Hello, welcome to another PvP review. Today we're looking at the OMOTON R1 Condenser Microphone. This was very kindly sent to us by OMOTON, but in no way influenced what we think of the product. It is a $30.99 USB condenser microphone, and as such it does not require any form of preamp or external audio interface to operate. Simply plug it in. It's very genius and it's very clever. USB microphones have got very popular over the last few years, especially during the pandemic for Zoom calls and video conferences whilst people are working from home. And for the most part, anything on the sub £50 range tends to not be not very good. However, this is a very different situation, so what we're going to do, we're going to swap over to the R1 so you can hear how it sounds. And we're back. We are on the OMOTON R1 condenser microphone. Because it's quite a small microphone. If I move this Audio-Technica AT2020 over, this is a big chunky beast, and this is a lot slimmer. They do look very similar as well. Got the same three-piece side address grill setup, and that's pretty much where the similarities lie. End what you want about your sausage. I'm really hunched over. Let's move this up a bit. There we go. So one of the main differences with the R1 is it has a dial on the front of it, and that dial is for you can adjust gain. You can press it once and it will mute. So let's just try that out, and we're back in again. One thing we'll notice is you get the audio. There's a very audible click when you press it, but you know, it's not a deal breaker or anything like that. And it also functions if you hold it. Have I turned it off? No, it is on. Sorry, just had to double check. If you touch and hold the mute button for a few seconds, it will turn on noise cancellation, which is a very welcome addition to a microphone of this price point. Setup with the R1 is simply a matter of plugging it in, and as such it's a very easy process. Windows picked up the R1 instantly, and both Adobe Audition and Audacity recognise the device straight away. A note to mention is the R1 at its default is a very quiet device, but by doing a test audio monitoring or test recording, adjusting the gain via the dial as you talk will allow you to see the waveforms increase on your software of choice. Whether this is a hardware or driver issue, I'm not sure, and it's not exactly a deal breaker by any means. Just make sure you check before you start recording or streaming. Speaking of the dial, there's no start or end point, just keeps going for eternity. So just ensure you're monitoring the levels when using it, make sure you're at the right peak. The R1 also comes as a complete kit and comes in a very stylish box that adds to the more premium look the R1's going for. And for that £30.99 asking price, you also get a lifting tripod, a hinge bracket, a pop filter, a USB cable, and a windshield. I think it sounds really good for a £30.99 microphone. It picks up a lot of stuff. Even though it's a small microphone, OMOTON have managed to squeeze in a diaphragm capsule with a sampling rate of 192 kilohertz over 24-bit, and a frequency response time of 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz inside this very small little body. It's very nice. I really like the blue. It doesn't really show up on camera, but it's like a blue brushed metal effect. It is plastic, but it does feel more premium than the price would have you believe. I think it's really good. I think if you're starting off YouTube or streaming or podcasting or anything like that, I think it's a really good starter microphone. If you're already using anything from the likes of Rode or Audio-Technica or Samsung or anything like that, it's not really worth that downgrade. But I think this would work as a good on-the-road mic if you do any podcasting or vlogging or anything, and you need an external microphone while you're on the road. I think this would work really well. It's nice and small, so it'll fit into your bag and all that kind of stuff as well. I'm very, very happy with it. It does come with a ring bracket, which obviously the microphone screws into, and you can attach that to the tripod. The tripod's a little bit small for my liking, so I've attached it to a boom arm. But it's real simple. You literally just screw it on. This is obviously the audio uncompressed, untouched. No filters, no equalization or anything like that. Just literally going straight in with a pop filter, boom, and away we go. There aren't many budget microphones that look good, sound good, and have additional features built into the mic, such as gain control, mute functionality, and noise cancellation, all on top of the box, having everything you need to get up and running without buying additional extras. Head over to podcastversusplayer.com And there's a lot more information on the R1 on there, as well as other reviews and Let's Plays and podcasts and stuff. So check it out. Thanks for listening. We'll see you on the next one. Bye. I'm going to hold up this Pokemon card box that my son got from McDonald's. Oh my god. Look, HDR. I f***ed it. I've absolutely f***ed it. I haven't actually looked at these side by side. That's a f***ing lie. I absolutely have, because I've set this up. Why would I say that? Who dares text me in the middle of a review? How unprofessional. Let's use the booklet that came with the webcam. So if I hold this up to the screen, I used a white thing. Why would I use white? There's a massive light in front of the in front of me, so it's just going to show up. So let me find something else. The focus, let's jump back, shall we? God. Let's just start it again. Get rid of this box. So, in a nutshell, this has been a shambles.